Let me gist you about the real story of the Gen Z baddie and the air hostess. She came out to say her real story of what happened in the airplane. I'm so glad that I waited to this extent, to this moment before I come out to talk about it, because a lot of false information has been going on the internet, and it's so heartbreaking because that video, when I watched that video, it was confusing on one part. It was just what's going on, and everybody had one or two to say about it. I watched that video and I heard all she said about it. I like she just got released from the prison. I think she spent some time in the prison. Like I heard she was taken to Kirikiri. That's a serious case, and we thank God that she's out now. Um, our story. She said it like this. She said like she was on the plane. The plane was about to take off. So the air hostess Juliana, was saying everybody should turn off their phone. And she said she wanted to put her phone on airplane mode. She was trying to put her phone on airplane mode. Then the lady came to her from the front, so she was sitting at the back, and said she should put off her phone, not on airplane mode. She said she agreed, and she was trying to put one of her phone was bad. She was trying to put her phone off, the second one off. She put off one, then she was trying to put off the second one, but the phone is faulty, and she didn't know how to put it. She said the power button is faulty and she didn't know how to put it off. Then she asked her for help. How can she do that? I think she said she should go to settings, general, and put it off. And I don't even know what she said. The way the lady was looking at her, was just looking at her with one kind eye. She said she asked her neighbor that was sitting beside her to help her with it. Thank God the phone went off. From her story, she said the phone went off, and she said the lady said, "You will see." That part I don't understand. You will see for what? You will see. I don't understand. The air hostess telling a passenger, "You will see." What do you want to see? Okay, let me keep telling you the story. Fast forward to the end of the flight. She said everybody was to go out of the plane, but she was pressed. So she quickly went to the bathroom to ease herself. So on getting there, somebody was there. So she had to wait for that person to go out before she could use the bathroom. And she quickly used the bathroom because she wasn't even really comfortable using the bathroom. So she just quickly used it. And on stepping out, the plane was empty. There was no passengers again. So she rushly picked her things and head off to come down from the plane. Then the lady, the air hostess stopped her. She said as at that moment she didn't know who, she didn't remember that she was the lady, she was the air hostess that challenged her in earlier on the plane. So I think she doesn't want her to go off the plane, and she was like, "Let me go, let me go." And she insisted that she wouldn't go. She blocked the road, that she wouldn't go. Then she said she took her phone and started recording. Then she turned. That's when she backed. Like you were looking like she was doing like this on the plane. She backed her on the plane, not, and she kept saying, "Let me go." Everybody watched the video, and she was like, "Let me go, let me go." So, like she said, she was like, the moment the lady noticed that she was recording, she said the lady hit her, like she pushed her back. And when she pushed her back, she I think her phone fell off. She pushed her back, she dragged her, affront her, and hmm, I'm a lady. I know what the kind of pain it feels like to pull a frontal from somebody's head. It's going to come out with your hair, like your head will literally be hot. So she said that pain. She said her phone fell off gold too. She dragged her gold. That is violence. No matter what, in whatever situation, if that is true, doing all of that to someone, that is violence. So she claimed that people from the down, from security, they came up and all of them were dragging her. From there, they pull off her clothes. In fact, during the time this thing happened, we heard a lot of things. Somebody even said that why would she not be wearing bra? I don't have much to say about, but I feel like that is a personal interest. It shouldn't be questioned. But in the first place, sharing her clothes shouldn't have happened, especially with aircraft officials, because her dignity has been tampered with, her mental health has been tampered with. Whatever the situation might have been, they should have taken it um more professional. Should have handled it with more professionalism, but it turned out very bad, and somebody's image is damaged because her nudity is everywhere on the internet. And like she said she doesn't know how to face the public anymore. She can't come outside, she can't go about her business. How is she going to go about her business? She said she's a real estate agent, and how do you want her clients to see her? In fact, this case is one everyone should learn from, and I feel like the airline should do better. They should do better in situations like that, even if she was troublesome. Because there are so many cases where I've made a video earlier about the air hostess and her boss that pretended to be a rude passenger, but still, she still handled the case with professionalism. So I feel no matter what the situation might have been, even if the passenger was rude, like she said she wasn't rude to her, I think she poked her in the process, because she said out of anger or and out of the pain of her pulling her frontal from her head, she had to poke her. And I feel like people had her to blame for that, but she was actually reciprocating the energy, because I think she suffered more in that situation. She even had to go to prison. She's, what do we call, like, a lot of things have happened to her, a lot of bad. She's emotionally unstable, she can't go out, and I feel this is on the aircraft for not being professional enough. That is just my take, and I don't have any right to judge anybody, but I feel everyone should do better as a society and make sure that peace reigns. I'll be coming up next time with more stories. Thank you for watching. You can drop your comments, you can drop your thoughts in the comment section, and make sure to subscribe to our channel and like.